What's up, guys? We have a lot to catch up on from this week because so much has happened and it involves all our favorite original gurus. It's a mess, so let's get into it.
Exposed. Exposed. You're exposed. You're exposed. You are exposed. Exposed, 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 exposed. You are exposed, sir. I'm going to expose you. Expose you. Oh my God, expose you.
Before we get into the tea, I just want to let you guys know today's video is very kindly sponsored by Adam and Eve. Right now, you can use code SPILL to get 50% off of one item in your cart and free shipping to the US and Canada. Some exclusions do apply. The great thing about shopping with Adam and Eve is they have 24/7 customer support, discreet packaging, and 90-day hassle-free returns. My favorite thing, though, is the fact that they donate 20% of their profit to help fight the spread of HIV. Once again, that's code SPILL for 50% off of one item in your cart and free shipping to the US and Canada. Some exclusions do apply. Thank you, Adam and Eve, for sponsoring today's video, and let's get into the tea. So let's start off the video with Miss Jaclyn Hill. Jaclyn has got herself in a lot of trouble this week with the launch of her new brand. Jaclyn launched her Jaclyn Roxanne jewelry line this week and it got really messy. I swear, Jaclyn has never had any kind of launch without some problem or big scandal. It honestly wouldn't even be a Jaclyn Hill launch if there wasn't just a little bit of chaos. What happened this time around was kind of similar to what happened to Jeffree and Shane during the launch of their conspiracy collection. When people got on the website and tried to put items in their cart to check out, it kept telling customers that everything was sold out. It was kicking people off the website. At one point, the website wouldn't even load, and literally everything that could go wrong went wrong. During all the chaos, Jaclyn tweeted, "I'm so sorry and embarrassed, you guys." She also got on her Instagram and tried to explain to everyone what she thought was going on. She pretty much said that she had thousands of people on the website at once trying to purchase things, and her server actually should have been able to handle that volume, but it just wouldn't. This led her team to believe that a cyber attack was happening to them.
There was such an insane amount of volume and traffic. I was not expecting that many customers, I will say that, but if this makes sense, we prepared for that many customers. We have been working on the website, we have been troubleshooting, my website should have been so strong and it's so frustrating. So we had thousands upon thousands of people on the website leading up to 1 o'clock. Like at 12:59, we had so many people. At 1 o'clock on the dot, my website crashed. And it's so frustrating because this should not have happened. We were prepared for a high amount of volume. We've been on the phone with IT now for an entire 5 hours and they still don't have an answer. So now we are looking into cyber attacking. Sorry, I got cut off, but I was saying like we're now looking into like cyber attacks and hacking because even my team, like my company that I'm working with, I can't say my company, the company that I'm working with to run my website, which thousands upon thousands of people work with this company, they don't even have answers for us and it's been 5 hours. So,
well, it was good that Jaclyn was open and honest with people. It kind of freaked the people out that were actually successful in purchasing her product and entered their credit card information. Customers were like, well, if you were under attack, what does that mean for our payment information? Should we be calling the bank? What's going on? One person tweeted Jaclyn saying, if you were under a cyber attack, do we need to call our banks and cancel our orders? I don't want my info stolen. And Jaclyn clarified things, writing, no, payment is processed in an entirely different company than my website server issue. Anyone who is able to get an order through today, we have received it. We are packing it and your money is 100% safe. The next day, Jaclyn actually confirmed that her website was under attack during her launch and they were just trying to overload her servers.
everything is completely safe and completely secure. But what's happening is an individual is attacking my website to try to take it down and it's overloading my servers. And so therefore we're literally like playing this game where a server is being attacked, it's kicking you guys off the website, it's showing errors, it's kicking you out of your cart, and then we have to shut that server down. It has been an absolute nightmare, but we are live. Okay, if you are able to purchase, your order is going through. We are fulfilling all the orders right now.
Jaclyn is also getting called out for apparently copying a necklace design from one of her favorite designers. A year ago now, Jaclyn did her fall favorites video and she shouted out someone named Melinda Maria. for making her all-time favorite necklace. It was a chain necklace with a little jewel hanging off of it.
Okay, so let's talk about a brand of jewelry that I have been really loving for the past month or so. This is by the brand Melinda Maria. And I actually first discovered her and all of her stuff through Kim Kardashian's Insta story. And then I clicked on it and I went and I saw her pieces and I was like, oh my gosh, like the price range is so reasonable, you know? Like, I'm not gonna say it's inexpensive, it's not like Forever 21 jewelry, but still, like, you can get something so awesome for like $50 to like $80. And I was shocked, so I placed a really big order and then we ended up DMing and she's such a sweet, sweet woman, like so overly kind. This right here, I'm trying to see if you can see it in camera. It's this little like diamond teardrop. It sits like that. The link is so cool. I've worn this several times.
Well, surprise, surprise. 1 year later, Jaclyn has now released an almost identical necklace. People have been calling Jaclyn out for this, saying that it's kind of crappy that she talked to this designer and was friendly with her, only to copy her 1 year later. Now, I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like these necklaces have been around for a really long time now. And it's like, was Melinda even the first person to release a necklace like this? Speaking of the beauty gurus, we need to talk about Miss Tati Westbrook. We all know Tati's been back on the internet for a few months now after going through a really tough year. She had to deal with all the Shane and Jeffree drama. She was in this huge lawsuit with her Halo Beauty business partner, and everything was just kind of crumbling around her. Last year, details about the lawsuit came out, and pretty much what was going on was her business partner was suing Tati and her husband because of their contract. Her business partner claims that he was told if he took a smaller cut out of Halo, Tati would share all her earnings from whatever else she launched with him. He said it was all supposed to be under one umbrella in exchange for a smaller cut. He agreed, but then Tati launched her makeup line under Tati Beauty, a completely separate entity from Halo Beauty. This lawsuit has been a huge mess for Tati. She's gone through so much and even had to sell her house to help pay for legal fees. Now that Tati's been back for a while, people have been asking her over and over again if she was planning on releasing any more cosmetic products. Tati is known for her makeup reviews. She made such an amazing palette and her fans just wanted more. But then a few days ago, people started noticing Tati's Tati Beauty website was shut down. When you went on the website, it said, Tati Beauty is now closed. Thank you for all your support and the amazing memories. At first, I thought maybe it was some kind of publicity thing, trying to get more eyes on her website before launching something new. But then seeing that thanks for the amazing memories thing, it kind of sounded like this was it. Everyone was freaking out and wondering what was happening. And then Tati tweeted, having a hard time with this video. I'm gonna try and finish it and still post tonight, but man, this is a tough one. Thank you for your patience. After a long wait, Tati finally uploaded a video titled, Why I'm Closing Tati Beauty. She pretty much said that between COVID slowing things down for her and the lawsuit that she's currently in, the brand just wasn't working out. She's still really happy that she created what she created, and there's no drama going on. It's just all really bad timing. Obviously, a lot of people are so upset. Tati's palette was amazing, and people didn't even have enough warning to panic buy any more spares. A lot of comments under this video are saying how refreshing it is to actually hear an influencer share their lows along with the highs. So often we only hear about the positive and great things about owning a brand, but we hardly ever hear about the bad side of things. I'm really hoping that she's just setting things aside while she sorts out this huge lawsuit that's probably causing her a lot of stress, and right now she probably just needs to put all her energy into sorting that out. Moving on from the gurus, we need to talk about Miss Tana Mojo because people are so fed up with her. We all know that Tana and Bella Thorne have been exposing each other all year long. Their feud got so bad that Tana actually wanted to box Bella Thorne. It just seemed like the type of hatred that you just don't recover from. Well, this past week, guess who Tana was seen with? Bella Thorne. Tana was posting TikToks and Instagram videos partying with Bella, and they seem to be on pretty good terms. Tana captioned her video on TikTok, ha ha ha, "Hey Bella Thorne, you're hot." And her fans were honestly so done. I haven't rolled my eyes this hard in so long. I'm gonna let God fix it. Tana, we aren't doing this. Tana did confirm in one comment that they're not dating or anything, they're just hanging out and they're on good terms now. Tana really just cannot stay away from the Disney stars. We've had Jake Paul, Bella Thorne, and now Demi Lovato. Yeah, Tana was seen leaving the club with Demi the other day, and it was really awkward.
You don't understand. I'm Phoebe Bridgers.
Oh my God. A little drunk, Demi?
Yummy.
Outside, other side.
She said she wanted to come in.
Other side.
What?
Tana, you're kicking it with Demi. Tana, you're gonna get canceled.
Now, they could have just been sharing a car ride home, but the next day, Tana posted a clip to the canceled podcast TikTok, and it has people thinking something between her and Demi definitely happened.
If I told you guys what I did last night, you would shit yourselves. Something I never thought would happen, and it happened. I don't know, that's all I can really say, but I've been telling people all day what happened, and every single one of my friends literally, like, their jaw dropped.
Finally, we need to talk about James Charles. James is being called out for being rude. Shocking, I know. Pretty much what happened was there's this TikToker named Charlie Jordan, and she was having this huge Halloween party and tons of influencers came. Someone who was trying to get into this party made a TikTok about how they were being made to show their follower count to get into the party, and only people with large followings were being let in. Her TikTok said, "I thought y'all were kidding, but you seriously gotta show your follower count to get into a party? LA is something different." She also captioned the video with, like, "I thought this was a joke. Also, your fave influencers are rude as hell." So obviously, people are like, who's this influencer? Spill the tea. You need to tell us so we stop supporting them. Turns out, it was James Charles.
I don't think y'all are ready for this because I'm still processing it. Like, I can't believe it really happened. So we went to Charlie Jordan's party last night because my friend Michelle has somebody who, like, has been there. So they were already inside whenever we had pulled up. And, like, the way you had to get inside was, like, having somebody inside. So the person wasn't answering. And we were standing outside, and it was a literal fucking madhouse. And then I hear people being like, "Oh my God, pull up your Instagrams, pull up your TikToks. Like, we gotta show them to get in." Me and all my friends just decided it's not worth the hassle. Nobody's answering. Let's just dip because, like, we could tell Charlie was even getting mad by, like, standing outside. So we start leaving. I see someone, it's an influencer, beauty influencer who's canceled right now. His name's Marls. Anyway, so I see him and I'm like, "Yo, it's fucking crazy out there. Like, I'm just letting you know it's not worth it." And he, like, looks at me up and down and was like, "Okay, thanks."
Obviously, this video went viral and it made its way over to James. James commented on the TikTok and was pretty much denying that this happened the way the girl was saying it happened. He said, "I remember this interaction and it definitely didn't happen like this. I said thank you for telling me. I'm not sure what else you wanted me to say." Charlie, the one who was hosting the party, also saw this TikTok and came out on her TikTok denying that the follower count thing happened. Charlie said the reason that she wanted people to pull out their phones was because the party was getting a little bit too crazy and security was only letting in people that Charlie followed. The original girl that made the TikTok saying that James was rude to her said her and James talked in the DMs and they came to some kind of mutual understanding. Even though they kind of made up, people were still like, "Yep, that sounds like James Charles. He just thinks everyone should know who he is, and that's probably why he gave you a weird look." Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about everything down below. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up button because it really does help my channel, and I'll see you next time.